Well, I guess this is it. I think I'm officially down to my last $10. I'll spend that up tomorrow when I go and get the remainder of my meds, my last prescription. Hey, that's gonna be it. I don't have any more money left for the cardiologist or anything like that. It really is the beginning of the end here, of the true end. I went back to my old job earlier to do a little shopping. I put some money on my card for my YouTube subscription or whatever, so I can still keep premium. And I bought some water. And that's it. And I came real close. It started to come real close to like thinking about like getting my job back. Like trying to get it back or whatever. But in the end, I didn't. In the end, I said screw it and I left. And that's when I've been realizing, man, I just really don't feel that staying in this world is really worth working for. It's a sad existence that I wake up to every morning. That I just really feel like that being in this world is really worth working for. Anything that I could ever have in this world ain't worth working for. It just isn't for me. Like it's not even a complaint about my life thing anymore. Not even about the depression or anything like that. I'm just tired of waking up to this world every morning, man, and just feeling like I'm just here, like for nothing. Like, and having that feeling and knowing deep down that no matter whatever I ever worked for, like, it will not mean anything to me in the end. Like, there's nothing of value in this world to me, and that's the main problem. And it's always been that way, and it's always going to be that way. I don't know if I'll ever stop this feeling that I feel. I think it's just the real me, though. I think it's why I've always had these conflicted feelings towards life and towards everything. Because, man, I'm around. The majority of the people that I'm around, like, don't feel this way that I feel. They feel positively about life and just a whole different outlook about life than I do. And you would think that, I would think that all of that being around that all the time, people that really want to push forward in their lives and stuff like that, and want to desire things in this world and everything, that would have, that it would have an influence on me. And it really doesn't. And that's the thing. That's how I've always known that, I've been too far gone for this world that I can be around so many people that are opposite of me and it doesn't do a thing. It's enough that I can acknowledge it, but it's not enough for me to really change my outlook, to change anything. It's not enough to want me to change. It's not enough for me to really want to do better. It's not enough for me to even care about doing better. Even if I worked for it, even if I didn't work for it, for anything that I could ever want in this life possibly, I would still feel the same way. And I understand that now because I have accepted myself. And I think it's what this whole what everything has been about my entire life is just accepting who I am and not hiding who I am from the world anymore. Like just taking that mask off. But this really is a sad existence. It really is. I just keep feeling trapped. Every day, every morning I wake up to open these eyes up back to this valueless world. To me. And just coming to grips with the understanding that no matter what shape I'm in, no matter how bad my life has become and continues to get, I just really don't have any desire to get out of this. Not to get out of anything. I don't have a desire to work for anything. I had no desire to really work to live. And even if I did work to live, I'm not living for anything. There's nothing that I'm living for. There's nothing I feel that I'm living for. That's how I honestly feel every day. Like most of me is just waiting for the end, honestly. I'm more like okay now with going out. Like, cause I really don't feel there's really nothing here for me. Nothing here that I really truly hold valuable. Like life itself is not valuable to me. Not valuable enough. Like to even think about the idea of how much more time that I truly do have in this world. Or whatever, you know? It's not enough for me to really want to see things through. I'll put it like that. And then on the other hand, I'm just kind of like the rest of me is just kind of I don't know if it's hope or whatever. I don't really think it's hope. But see if there could be something. A little small glimmer of something. You know? This is just me, man. Just accepting me, accepting myself. That I'm just not like everybody else, and I never will be. And I'm just really not feeling this whole working to live thing for just whatever thing anymore now. There's just really nothing for me. Nothing that I want. I wake up to just a waste of my time. So I might not be here too much longer. I'm sure I'll be here for a while still. But I come to the conclusion that the whole idea of working just isn't working to live. It's just not worth it to me. And if I'm not gonna have money anymore for have to get these pills or whatever, then I'm just okay with that now. I'm just okay with it. I'm making my peace with it. I was thinking the other day I could go out at any time. I still might feel like I'll be here forever, or for a lot longer than I honestly believe I would be. I just don't have that feeling like I'll be going anywhere anytime soon, or that I can go. I don't know, but I think we all feel that way. That we see death all around us, and we just always feel that, like it can't happen to us, even though we know it will, but it won't. That we live like it won't. And I guess that's kind of how I feel. Yeah, but this is my existence. This is this curse of life that was bestowed upon me. It's crazy. It's crazy that my desire, right, to not want to be here or better myself is more powerful than the influence of everyone around me. It's, it's wild, man. It really is. Like to wake up in this world constantly without a desire to really want to live. Just winging it. Just winging it, not because I even. To wake up feeling every day that I just. That I'm living just because I am, not because I really want to. Just living in this valueless world, in this state. I guess it is a choice to live this way. I don't know. It's a choice, but it's a choice that I can't control because I don't really. I feel that I can't control because I don't feel like doing what it takes to live. I feel like doing everything that it would take for me to continue living. It's just not worth the effort. Life isn't worth the effort to me. Working to live isn't worth the effort to me. Like I should be scared, but I'm not. Like that's just like how done I am. How done I really am. Like with this world. There's a few things that I enjoy about it, but in the end, it's really not enough. Like nothing has ever truly been enough. Like I even went so far as to like liberate myself from these feelings, from these thoughts or whatever. Like yesterday, like I felt pretty good about it. No, I'm just acknowledging, man, that if I've just truly been over this world and over my life for a while. I know I can do these things. Like there's nothing holding me back. Like I know I could live if I really wanted to. No, I could suck it up and all that, but I can go back to doing work and stuff I really didn't want to do, and just doing all that stuff. I just don't really want to do that stuff anymore. Like I've always really wanted to just be lazy and just do things. I can just try to live my own way, but I know that I'm not ever going to be able to do that. And it's not because I'm not working. It's because somebody's always going to have a problem with it, with how I do things, with how I choose to live, the way that I'd rather live. Somebody will always stop me. Somebody will always be out there, even when they can do the same. They just don't want me to do it. That's the main thing about living in this world that I really don't like, that I've never liked. It'll tell you got the right to live however you choose to, but they always have, but they really don't. People always have an issue with that. And back when I was working, back when I chose to give up working full time to go and opt for part time, I still remember like how much shit I got, and people told me I was crazy and all that, and because I'm at this point now where I'm broke or whatever, all people really tell me is like, you should have stayed full time, like that was the answer. Like things just kept happening. And I just didn't have the money to sustain the problems anymore. But it's like that even when you are working full time or whatever. But just kind of like an example of what I'm talking about. This matters just that lack of freedom, because you never really can really do what you want to do. You're not truly free. You're not as free as they say you are. And freedom is most important to me. Like in the fact that even though I am pretty much broke, I am broke now, like truly broke. Like I still don't want to really go back to work or anything, or even attempt to see if I qualify for disability with this stuff. Like it just truly shows me, like man, just like, cause even then I'm gonna be even if I had that, I'd still be at the mercy of somebody else and still be under the shackles that I don't want to be under anymore. I won't truly be free. And I think that's ultimately what I want. What I really want in my life is freedom. Freedom to really do whatever I wanted to do and live like how I wanted to live. I feel like the freedom that I have now just really isn't worth giving up for just to go work again, to be able to do stuff again. The other times I do miss it, but heck, if I was but to be able to do all that stuff again, heck, I would have to give up the things that I do now. If I did end up going back to work, if I truly felt that any of that stuff was worth it. I'm not even thinking of from a mind frame that everything is getting worse now and that I know it's going to get worse in the future and stuff. It's not even about any of that now. I just really just don't really want to waste my time working to live anymore. I would kind of sort of feel the same way about like even doing this, but the only time I really do this is when I'm fueled by emotion. That's what makes it so easy for me to do this. Like to talk now because I have emotion behind it. If I was just like trying to like plan a video out or whatever, like I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't do it. 'Cause I tried doing that before. It just didn't work. I just feel like I just keep waking up every morning in this world, man, just wandering. Like wandering in my mind and wandering out here for something I don't even know is out there or whatever I'm even looking for around here, around around anywhere. Just just wandering. With no destination, with nothing in mind. Kind of just like looking to see what's out there and not really looking to see what's out, not caring about what's out there, I guess. I guess it's kind of like how I've been going through life or whatever. I don't know. This is one hell of an existence, though.